We've locked John Cleese inside WTTW's famous Studio A and are forcing him to answer probing questions about Monty Python's flying circus. Listen in. Hazel Pethick,
yes,
costume designer for Python.
And not just for Python, she's done all my movies too.
Really?
Yes, Fish Called Wanda.
She claims that you were the most uncooperative when it came to squeezing
I
into
shall never work with
costumes. Well, can you confirm or deny?
I hate acting. It's an unbelievably boring process. And the moment that you finish a take, somebody comes up to you and starts doing this. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
And somebody else is doing this, and someone else is doing this. And it's horrible. It's like being 6 years old again and having your mother prepare to send you off to a party. And I find that deeply humiliating, and I hate it. So I have to work with people I really love, because then they know when I get grumpy, they don't take it personally.
Right.
But it's so uncomfortable. And as I say, filming is boring anyway. It's like sitting in the departure lounge of an airport for 3 months waiting for your flight to leave. You know, hurry up and wait.
Right. Except this is very exciting.
This is deeply exciting, as you can tell from the fact I'm on Valium.
Well, were there any costumes that you just remember with particular distaste?
Yes. I remember Michael Palin and Terry Jones wrote a particularly poor and uninteresting sketch about the Spanish Armada. And I had to put on this breastplate, this, you know, solid old breastplate made of metal, and it was a heat wave in England, and they're few and far between, but it happened to be that day.
Yeah.
And I stood there in this and a metal helmet and chain mail. And when I went to dailies the next day and sat next to the director, the only part of me that was on screen was this bit of the breastplate and my arm. My head was out of shot.
Extra.
Exactly. And I said to Ian, couldn't you have got an extra to do that? And Ian said, oh, no, John. He said, they're much more expensive than you are. And I said, what do you mean? He said, well, when you do extra work like this, I only have to pay you £10 a day. If I used a real extra, it would cost me 32.